connection. Okay, I think we're live.
Yeah, now we are.
It says poor connection though, so I can't see anything. If you guys can see me, let me know. My phone is telling me poor connection. So hopefully that issue resolves. Let me see. Francisco, hey. You guys can see me? Okay, that's weird because I can't see anything on my screen. That's so weird. But don't put it, leave it there. Hey guys, what's up? It's so weird. I can't see myself. It's all black. Cool. Man, this is so embarrassing. I just went live, like a whole 6 minutes of me talking, but I had it unlisted, so I was talking to nobody. So that's so embarrassing. But hey guys, how's it going? I just kind of wanted to go live just so you guys can ask me anything you want, and I can help you out. And it's not only me helping you out, but helping everybody who's watching. I do want to talk about a certain couple of things, but let me just. I got some questions already. Something about street photography. Maybe you can check. You can get on there. Before I forget, hold on. Okay, I do have an announcement. Let me see. I think I'm probably too tall. Yeah, I was too tall. I did want to say that I have a workshop next month on August 16th, and if you're gonna be free and you want to just hang out and see what's going on, I'll probably post the details about it tomorrow, and I'll have like a picture and a little banner and stuff like that. But it's gonna be a photo walk, and it's gonna be with me, and hopefully it'll be a fun experience. Not hopefully, I'm positive it'll be a fun experience, and you guys will learn a lot. So definitely check that out if you're available. Aside from the photo walk, I did want to mention that I am gonna go to Florida next week. This week coming up, this Saturday. I'll be in Orlando, right? Yeah. Orlando for about a week, and it's for a vacation. It is, but I don't plan to like go to like the parks. I want to go to Universal and Disney one day, and like Disney twice, and then Universal maybe twice. But I'll have like a free day or something, and when I kind of get a schedule on Sunday, then I'll kind of figure out if we're gonna have some sort of meetup or hangout. But yeah, because I want to. If you guys are in the area, I would love to meet any of you guys. So the best tripod for the D750. I'm liking my Mi Photo tripod. I'm using a travel one, and I'm really liking it. I know it's not for everybody, but I love it. Mine's pretty shiny blue, but you know they have different colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I have any questions. Second answer is it on here? Yeah. Okay. It's so weird. I can see myself on here, but it's just black on my screen, so I'm seeing like nothing. Let's see. Okay, so hey everybody. Questions. Sup, my question, don't you feel that street photography is mostly creepy? Yeah, I mean, that's the essence of it, I guess. Somebody actually posted on my timeline I think yesterday, photos of random people walking on their phone. And even their friends were like, okay, creeper mode. And I was like, I started to think, I was like, man, what if I'm just walking down the street on my phone, and then somebody took a picture of me and now it's on Facebook. So I did kind of, like, I did have that thought yesterday. But when done right and done, you know, not creepy, it can be pretty cool. I've seen a lot of street photography that looks pretty awesome. So, oh yeah, and that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna make an 8200 versus 8600 video. I'm gonna make two of those probably. One where I'm gonna be at a photo shoot showing you guys the two, like with you know, the pros and cons of both, and another where I'm just gonna talk about it, because I want to kind of give you guys my answer on that. But I don't want to say one or the other real quick, but I do want to talk about it and then make a video showing you exactly what I'm going to be talking about in the first video, if that makes sense. So
what's wrong with the lighting?
Yeah, I just want to show you guys the pros and cons of both. They're not bad lights. Neither is a bad light, but some offer more than the other. I must thank you. Your videos on the Explorer 600 really helped me in deciding to pull the trigger. The golden shots you take with it are phenomenal. Thank you. You're welcome, and thank you. Yeah, I try my best to help out if I can. Yeah, what's going on? I want to be. I'm trying to read the comments on there, but I'm gonna read them on here. So.
Okay. This is the next one.
Oh, the next one. What is wrong with the lighting. Oh, I'm using 2 lights. I can't even see how it looks like. Let's see. It's like right next to my face, so maybe I could turn it down a bit. You go over here. You go over here. So Ashley will be there for a second, and you can talk to her, ask her anything you want.
Okay, guys. There's like a small lag.
It's probably not a lag. It's just on our phone.
Okay. Any tips on posing? I find posing is one of my struggles.
Oh my god.
What's her name? Is it Sue Bryce?
Sue Bryce?
Sue Bryce.
Let me see. Is that
She
better?
is the bomb. Let's see.
Let me see. Now that one's stronger.
Okay.
You know, I think I wanted to be all nice with the lighting, but might have to settle for just regular lights.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's check.
See.
Maybe you could check on there.
Eli.
Oh, Eli's watching?
Yeah.
Eli's a friend of mine. If you guys watch any of my live videos,
Wait,
you probably have seen him.
someone's asking, how did you meet Francisco? I met him in high school.
That's a long story.
If you meet us, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you meet us, or maybe down the line, if I make this channel into more of a personal thing and a fun thing where I try to help you guys out, then you'll learn there.
Okay.
See, is the framing good? Honestly, it sucks not being able to see myself.
Okay. Let's see.
Manny Ramirez?
Okay. Do you still use the 60?
Oh wait, did I turn this off?
No, it's still on.
I don't use the 6D anymore. Actually, because I'm a Sony Alpha Imaging Collective member, I can't even use Canon, but it's not like something that I honestly miss. I honestly really like the Sony system, so no issues here. The 6D was something that I enjoyed, but I honestly felt like I was just stuck in place. Like I had it for a few years, and I'm the type of guy that, you know, the new iPhone comes out or something, and I love new technology, and I felt like the 60 kind of just, although there was nothing really wrong with it, I just felt like I wanted more. You know, I felt like the company could have offered more, and that's why I kind of switched to Sony. I have a video dedicated to why I switched, but I don't miss the Sony. Did you watch Joe Edelman's Talk Chat? I did not. I think I don't remember the days that it goes on, but I need to catch up on his Talk Chat. I think I'm underexposed, so that's bothering me. So I'm gonna increase the light on the light here. I'm actually using the Einstein modeling lamp. I use it for my videos. So if you guys ever wondered, that's what I'm using. What question did I miss? Okay.
Oh, okay.
I got the tripod video, and my friend Eli is actually in Cancun, so you know, go enjoy your night, man. Go do some night photography. Don't watch me. Nobody wants to see me. When you shoot, how long do you normally schedule? Wait, I missed that question. Are you going to shoot there? I heard they're real tough about photographers. Oh, if I'm going to shoot in Florida, I actually did want to take a photo of my niece. She's going to get a Disney princess dress. And I'm thinking about it. I wanted to read this weekend, or not this week. Not this weekend, but this week I did want to read up on like the laws and the rules regarding photography, because I did want to take pictures of my niece, if not with flash, then with natural light. So hopefully using the Sony system, they'll like, it's a point and shoot or something like that, and they won't really mind. But I do want to take pictures of my niece, and I have a couple ideas, and I can't wait to show you guys these ideas. Hopefully my niece cooperates that day. Hopefully it's not too hot or anything where she, you know, she's a kid, so yeah.
Okay.
As a tourist, I think they're cool, but anything that looks serious. Yeah, that's something that I did want to consider when I'm shooting photos at Disney. I didn't want it to look too professional. So if anything, I was gonna see if maybe I'll bring a white shirt, and then like I'll bring my 8200, and then I'll have like my sister take pictures of my like hold the light and use and direct it towards my brother-in-law, her husband, and kind of use that as a modifier to shoot the light into his back, and then use that to kind of light up my my niece. And then using the Sony, if not the Sony A7R II, then the A6500, and with the 35mm. So hopefully it doesn't look too complicated, And if that happens, if the plan happens, then I'll try to have a BTS, or I'll have my girlfriend do like a little video with my phone or with her phone or something like that. This is on plan, so hopefully it works. If not, then yeah. Do you use Lightroom or Capture One? Which is better? I personally still use Lightroom, but I know for a fact that Capture One just works better, if not in rendering the image, which is what I hear from a lot of professionals who switch from using Lightroom to Capture One. I heard that they render the colors better, and it just gets a better image, because I know they have different ways of processing the photo. But the main thing that I hear from a lot of people who switched is that the tethering is a big improvement from Lightroom. And I've actually seen it myself at trade shows like WPPI and PhotoPlus, that these photographers are doing their thing. You know, they have the camera tethered to the computer, and then by using Lightroom, it either is very slow or it even crashed at sometimes. When I see people work tethered on Creative Live and stuff like that, I see very little error, if any. So I have Capture One on my computer, but I'm still in that like little area where I don't have the time to learn Capture One, so I'm still using Lightroom. So yeah. Dave Sincere, when you shoot, how long do you normally schedule with clients? How long do you normally schedule with clients?
Like how long is it?
Like how long the shoot is? If you mean that, like how long do I shoot? Then I honestly could do the shoot maybe in 40 minutes, but I try to keep it like an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, just so I can keep it fun and relaxed. I don't want to kind of be like, okay, we gotta go here, here, and here. Sometimes it has to be like that, but more often than not, if that vibe is that quick vibe is present, then more than likely it's the client that kind of just has something, or they're like running low, or they ran late. So, but I still can deliver the images that they want really quickly. But I tend to want to work in a relaxed environment, because then everybody's just chill, and it's fun, and yeah. If you shoot Sony, Capture One is a lot cheaper. I think it's $50 compared to $300 for DSLRs. So another reason to shoot Sony. Let me see. It's Jeff. I quit my job at Honda yesterday, so I have more time for photography. When are we shooting next? Whenever you want to shoot, man. Let's set something up and shoot. I don't have, what's today, Tuesday? Yeah. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure about that. So yeah, if I shoot tomorrow with Jeff, you guys will see it, because I'm gonna go live. So follow me on Facebook if you aren't following me on Facebook yet. I already hit my 5,000 limit on friends, so yeah, I wish I could raise that limit, because I don't like just having followers. Yeah, I'm shooting with Jeff tomorrow. So let's see. Is that your go-to shirt for videos? Yeah, it is, man. It's like, I know a lot of people out there. Well, I guess if they're like me, they have their go-to shirts for fancy events or something like that. This is my go-to shirt for videos. So I could be wearing like a Star Wars t-shirt. I have that. So where's my? Oh, I just realized I lost my Rogue One shirt. I need to find it. Let's see. Will you ever do a photo walk in Corpus Christi? I do want to travel a lot more than I am right now. So I do want to do photo walks in like New York, Vegas again. I did one in Vegas not too long ago, early this year. But I just want to travel and have fun with photographers and shoot and help people out. So, but unfortunately, I have to pay bills and I have to earn money to, maintain my living. So yeah, so I have to do that first, and that leaves a little less time than I want for photography related stuff and traveling. So I don't want to make this video longer than 30 minutes. So when I'm approaching 30 minutes, you guys need to let me know, like, hey, stop talking. So somebody commented about my group, my lighting group. If you sent a request and I haven't accepted it yet, please cancel the request and then send another, because I'm so behind on requests. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I've been busy this past couple weeks, and I haven't been on top of that. So if you want to join my group, go ahead and send a request, and I'll try to make time tonight and tomorrow to accept you guys into the group. So, because it's a very good group. I honestly put a lot of time into it, and it's been I think a year and a couple months now that it's been up, and I worked hard on it, and it has 17,000 people now. So, yeah, it's a fun place to be. Any plans for doing photo reviews and critiques? Yes, I feel like my channel is evolving into something other than just strictly behind the scenes videos. I want to do more reviews on stuff. I want to. Hey Don, sorry, Don is awesome. Don Brooks. I'm like dry in my mouth. Yeah, I want my channel to be more interactive. So I do want to do videos where I'm just talking about stuff that's going on, and just get your guys' opinion on that, and kind of keep it on a two-way thing, not just me talking and you guys listening. So I think somebody mentioned the drama in my group earlier, so I'll get to that in a second. Let's see. Oh, Dave Sincere. Bring the Fujifilm disposable or the Canon 6D Mark II. They really would think you're a tourist then. Yeah, I think the tilting screen would probably throw them into thinking that it's a tourist thing. Or I'll look like extra nerdy and like have a fanny pack on or something like that, and just kind of like maybe wear my glasses instead of contacts, and I'll try to like look the part. So, was it one of those things that they block your sun visor or something? Visor. I'll wear one of those things. Let me see. Oh wait. Ashley's gonna go in the camera real quick, because I'm gonna raise the light, the right light power. And give the video a like if you want me to do a photo shoot with her.
Not yet, guys. Okay, let's see.
Is it going bright?
All right, huh?
Oh no, it's not.
I'm trying to see if there's any difference, but I don't see anything. Okay, guys. Oh shit. Oh.
Okay, I think it's bright, but not as bright.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good level there.
Right, there.
But you're light skinned and I'm not. Let me see. Well, no, I guess we're on the same. Okay, what video settings do you use for video, and do you use wide? I use wide when I'm not trying to focus on just like me in the center. That one, the bottom.
Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, do that. But I actually recommend a video from Jason Vong. He's an awesome Sony Alpha photographer and hybrid. I never heard the term before, but hybrid shooter. He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. So I recommend watching his video. He just came out with it yesterday, but it talks about the different kind of focusing modes to use, and I highly recommend his video. So check that out. I'll leave a link to it in the description after the video is up and uploaded. But personally, I use a mixture of wide and what's called the continuous eye autofocus when I'm talking to myself or by myself here in the living room. So yeah, like yes, of course she deserves her own photo shoot.
What keeps you motivated?
Okay, what keeps me motivated? That's a good question. I feel like a lot of photographers go through kind of a creative rut where they kind of don't know what to create, or they feel tired and stuff like that. And I think that's something that a lot of passionate creatives go through. Me personally, I think I actually got off the phone with somebody earlier, less than an hour ago, talking about that specific topic, and just the whole concept of me helping people out. That keeps me motivated, because people have messaged me, kind of thanking me or kind of just giving me kind of advice and good feedback, and that keeps me motivated hardcore, because I have gone through these creative ruts, and I don't post publicly about it just because I want people to not see like any negative stuff. But every now and then I will kind of post about stuff like that. But honestly, what keeps me motivated is just wanting to get better and learn more. Because with photography, you can never like know everything. Like you have so much knowledge to gain from other people and from just online. So I think personally, just me wanting to get better and try new things and stuff like that, that makes me motivated. there's a lot of photographers out there that I can recommend that have different styles than mine that highly motivate me and make me want to try new things. And just I guess when you have a positive mindset and you're seeing other photographers work, don't feel like you're like envious and jealous of their work. Make it into a positive thing where you're inspired by them and want to kind of do your own thing with their photos inspiring you. So yeah, it's all about the mindset really, because you can have two photographers looking at some photographer's work that's better than theirs, and one photographer will get very envious and feel like they want to quit. The other photographer, which I aspire to be, is one that will feel inspired from that and want to create something from that inspiration. I guess that's long-winded, but that's my answer. Do you guys ever come up to Oklahoma? No.
No, that's where I got my first ticket.
Oklahoma?
Yes.
Oh, no. I haven't been there yet, but like I said before, I want to kind of travel more. So hopefully I do get the chance to visit every state, because I think I've been to around 10, maybe. So, do I do workshops? I am doing one next month in San Antonio, and I do want to do more. So, I don't do workshops at the moment, but that's something that I want to plan and work on. So I guess that's a yes, but just not yet. Looking to upgrade to a monolight for one site location. What do you recommend? I highly recommend the Explore 600. That's like the best strobe ever. And I actually want to make a video on that light, just talking about it, because it's amazing light. And I've had it for about a year and a couple months now. April, May, June, July. A year and a couple months, and I still recommend that light to this day. It's just amazing. You'll see the video, but take my word for it. It's the Explore 600, and it's on Adorama. It's also on Amazon, I believe. I don't think B&H carries it, but yeah. Who am I really? It's a very thought-provoking kind of question there. I need to add some admins. I do. I think I'll have Ashley here, like make an account. Do you have an account? Yeah, or become an admin next time. But she's here right now, so. Just people are weird, man. Hello, Kimmy G. How often, if at all, do you work in a studio? How much do you change your lighting into your studio if you do? Yeah, Jeff could admin. I have done a couple photo shoots indoors when I had to, but I honestly just love the outdoors, and it gets me under the sun. I rarely go outside if I'm not shooting, just because I don't like the heat. So at photo shoots, I don't like the sun, but I like that it gets me outside and doing something. Because if I do some photos inside my studio, then I feel so lazy. So let me see. When you normally edit videos for YouTube, how long does it take? That's a... Because it's not so much the editing part that takes a long time, but just finding the time to edit. But from start to finish, I think I could probably edit a video in 3 or 4 hours. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. So have you got any pictures of what? I'm reading a weird question. Do I have any cinematography experience? I actually come from a TV film background. I have a degree in TV and film from my local university, but to be completely honest, I don't think it's the best university to learn from. I guess that's the short answer.
For photography?
No, just in
I got my degree there too.
Yeah, but for photography, there's no dedicated. I think there's like a sub major. What is it called? A minor. But for TV film, I don't know. I don't think it's the best place to learn from. But yeah, no, there's no shade, Carl. There's no shade to UTRGV. I personally didn't. I wish it was a better experience, learning environment. That's the best way to say it. But I do come from a TV film experience background, so. But I learned everything that I know on my own, pretty much. Let's see. Would love to see some critiques from you. The thing is that I kind of I don't want to do any critiques in the sense of I feel with critiques in general, like with competitions and anything, I feel like it's people's personal opinions, like it's literally judging you, and I don't feel like that's a, I don't know. I could probably do critiques in a nice way and kind of keep it in a positive feeling, because I feel like it's like how I would do something, and I'm kind of wanting you to do the same thing. But I don't want that from people. I want them to do their own thing with influence from other people. So I guess I could do critiques in the future. If that's something that you guys want to see me do, then let me know so I can do those. So help you, because I do want to help you guys out. And if you guys feel like critiques would do that, then I'll want to do critiques. Critiques. What speedlight brand do I use? I use nothing but Godox products right now, which is Godox is a manufacturer, but then companies like Adorama rebrand it and sell it. So I use Flashpoint products, but they're Godox, the same lights. Let me see. I'm gonna go through questions real quick because it's approaching 30 minutes and I don't want to make it too long. So, your work is awesome, bro. How many photos do you usually provide your clients for an hour session? I don't say session. I say shoot because I can't say session. I say session. But I provide anywhere between 10 to 20 photos. I get a good average would be 15, yeah, for an hour. And if they want more, then they can purchase more. But yeah, I believe in quality over quantity. So yeah, definitely shoot Ashley. She's gorgeous. Go. Let's see. Somebody mentioned Affinity Photo. That's the one that pops up in the ads on my TV. Affinity Photo. I think that has some positive feedback from some retouchers that I follow. So yeah, I'm gonna go through comments real quick. What's it? For those of us that are new to you, can you tell us how long you've been taking pictures? Also, what do you do as a full-time, if not photography? Well, the job that I have is regarding construction. So I know that, yeah, that a lot of people always kind of, it surprises them when I say that. But I deal with like kind of the accounting part of that. But it's a very flexible family-owned business. So I have a lot of flexibility in creating photos and doing stuff that helps people out. So that's my main job, and photography is like a side job. But what was the other question? It was, how long have I been taking pictures? Around the end of 2011. Well, with off-camera flash, the end of 2011, beginning of 2012, and without off-camera flash, I've been shooting since 2007 and 8. Yeah, so. Yeah, but college and high school got in the way hardcore because I went from high school to college right away. So, hi Majed. Let's see. Does Autofocus work on any of the Canon lenses with the MC11? With the MC11, I don't think so. I think it intentionally just works better with Sigma lenses, and the Metabones works best with Canon native lenses. I think with the recent Metabones 5, you get autofocus with all a majority, or if not all, the Canon glass. So yeah, if you want to use Canon native glass like the Canon 135L, which I highly recommend, then I would suggest getting the Metabones. I can't for the life of me get the really soft light that you get, even though I use the same Octa. I do okay in studio, but outdoor, especially when I'm trying to achieve that soft light. Was it Mohammed? Yeah. Mohammed, if you check out any of my Facebook Live videos or just my videos on YouTube, I honestly get the light as close as I can, and that is the best thing to do to get the soft light. Yeah, I was gonna talk about like kind of the exposure of the background and stuff like that, but yeah, I honestly just get the octabox real close. Sometimes I'll even get it real close in the shot, and then I'll take another shot with it out of the frame, and then I'll just like kind of erase the Octa from the shot, just because I don't want that extra soft light. I'm such a big fan of soft light. Did you ever resolve the post where they tried to use your photos? Yeah, they removed my photo as a profile, and they removed a couple of other photos that I told them to remove because it was some photographer's work that I recognized, and yeah, so that was settled. But in the sense of like legal stuff, we avoided that. So yeah, people suck. Oh, but quick mention, Danny Diamond, who's a photographer in New York, he actually made a group to talk about, I think it's called Photographers Unite, where you can kind of give each other a heads up if somebody's using your photo. So that's a new group. I think it just got created today or yesterday. So check that out. Dude, seriously, when's your next shoot? I want to help out because I do nothing all day. Carl, man, if we do end up shooting tomorrow with Jeff, then you're definitely welcome to join.
He lives here?
So, Carl? Yeah, Carl.
Oh.
You remember Carl?
Carl the wine guy.
No. Hey, okay. Okay, I'm going to try my best to just shoot through these questions. Like the video. Do you have any... Oh, no, I answered that. I like the video you did uploading images to Facebook. Is there a specific way you resize your images for Instagram? For Instagram, I just straight up save my photos from Facebook and then just post to Instagram. And a lot of people think the photo looks good, so I don't keep it any complicated. Somebody asked where my cat is. They're in the room. Yeah, they're in the room. My cousin went away for a little bit, and they're in his room. So, yeah. Hey Mick, what's up, man? Mick is an awesome Sony Alpha Imaging Collective member, so I definitely recommend checking out his work on Instagram. I think it goes by his name. Yeah, Mick Anthony. So, yeah, I'll link to his Instagram in the comments. Really awesome guy. Are you going to start trying more 2-light setups outdoors or stick mostly with 1 light? Heck yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do 2 more 2-light setups outdoors, specifically if it's a cloudy day. Because I don't want to... Right now what we're doing is if there's a sunny day and we love the sunlight, but then like a cloud passes over, then we don't get that extra rim light. We just wait. We just wait or trying to just deal with it. But I don't want to have to do that. I want to be able to create that sunlight artificially if I need to. So, yeah. Yes, Alpha Collective. Let's see. The Asian one or the top one?
No.
Have you seen that dual 8200 bracket that Godox opened up for the pre-order? Yeah, I'm actually, since I'm an Adorama affiliate, they're more than likely going to send me that, and I'm going to do a review on it as soon as I get it. And I actually thought I was going to get it last week, but I didn't. So if I do get it this week, I'll try and do a review on it as soon as possible because I'm excited for that. Because it kind of gives you the opportunity to have like a stronger 1 light, or if you don't need that strength, the 400 watts or whatever, you can divide it into 2. So, am I Asian or Spanish or both? Well, you can just go based off my name, Hernandez.
But there's also Filipino that have me.
Oh, that's
he's
I need
Mexican American.
If you guys want to donate, if you guys want to donate to this channel, like using the super chat, go ahead and do that, because I honestly I'm curious about my ancestry as well. So then I'll use whatever you donate to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some Asian descent somewhere in there.
Yeah, I had this conversation. Hey Ty, I had this conversation with a photographer by the name of Ben Moon, who's an Alpha Sony artisan, really awesome guy, and we were talking about because we had similar features, and we were like, maybe we're related, maybe we're not. So it was pretty funny. Let's see. The bad thing about critique videos is people can really get butthurt about simple critiques. Yeah, if I do critique videos, then I'll more than likely, hey Rory, I'm more than likely be very selective about who's gonna receive the critique, because I don't want it to be a negative thing. What advice do I have for people who need a little inspiration shooting when they don't have models available? Definitely. I have a lot of photos on my computer from when I didn't shoot with any models, of myself, a lot of myself. So I highly recommend finding family members or friends, or just you yourself, or even your cat or a dog or something, and just take pictures of yourself just to improve your photography skill. And yeah, my friend Jeff, who's on the Valley Car expert right here, he took photos of himself. I was gonna say he shot himself. He took photos of himself today, and they look pretty awesome. So yeah, just definitely keep shooting, because I've been in situations where I've stopped shooting, and then I meant it to be only a couple of days, and it ended up being a lot longer. So keep shooting, guys. Favorite Sony camera to use? Easily the Sony A7R II. I tried the Sony A9. It was really awesome experience, but I just love the larger files of the Sony A7R II. I love it. I can't. I can't wait for the Sony A7R III. I don't care if it's 80 megapixels. I don't shoot that, I don't shoot that many photos in a shoot. So, I can't wait for the Sony A7R III. Like, I can't wait. Will you be reviewing the twin head for the Evolve? Yes, I will. Oh, hey, Anne. I'm pretty sure I met Anne over at, oh my gosh, the Imaging USA? Imaging USA. If I'm right about that, let me know. Because I try to keep my memory, like, I have bad memory, so sometimes I like to challenge myself. Hey bro, having problems charging for portrait shoots outdoor. How much do you think is a fair price for an hour? Oh, I was thinking like charging battery. Honestly, when it comes to charging for photography, that is a whole like topic that deserves its own video. But you honestly have to figure out your cost of doing business and how much you want to make, and then there's I believe there's actually a formula there's a formula somewhere online that I looked up before that'll help you out in determining how much you're gonna charge. But some people can charge, and there's also two ways of shooting. There's in-person sales and shoot and burn. So you have to figure out what you want to do. So yeah, that honestly deserves its own topic. So I'll try to leave that for a future video. So sorry about that, but it's a really complicated topic. Pretend I know nothing about photography. How would you explain bracketing? If you know nothing about photography, I think for the most part people have some sort of idea about photography, but that's taking several photos and then using the data in those photos to create a more data-filled photo. I guess that's the best way.
Oh, okay.
I guess. Yeah, she doesn't know photography, and she's like, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever use any grids on your octoboxes? No, I utilize a technique called feathering, and that gives me a lot of control. And that's basically, like for example, if you use a grid to kind of not get any spill on the wall, I basically just turn the light away so that that spill doesn't show up on the wall, and it works, and it doesn't require me to buy a grid or to just remember to put on a grid or take off the grid. So I utilize feathering for that. Okay, I'm going to try to end it at 40 minutes. So, yeah. Have you seen the Sigma 17 to 50 2.8? It's sharp as hell and cheap too. I've seen it, but I'm going to stick to my A7R2, and I don't think it would work. I don't think so. But yeah, I hear it's a good crop sensor lens, as well as the 50 to 100. So, yeah, Sigma's doing awesome. Sony mirrorless is better for videography. I have the A6300. Want to update to full frame. Can you help? Honestly, the 6500 has a lot more video features compared to the 6300. So maybe that's a good answer. Not me, sorry, but come to the PA for a photo walk and I'll be there. Oh, okay. Seriously, I thought it was you. I need to remember. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember so bad. But well, I'll message you later or something. What are your settings for white balance? Do you use gel? I use auto white balance, and that does a good job. And if it doesn't do the job that I want it to do, if I feel like I need to tweak it, then I just tweak it in Lightroom. So yeah, but for the most part, it does a great job getting what I want it to look like. Busy guy, would it be possible to reach out to you via Instagram and get your thoughts on a picture I post? I would love your opinion. I'd like your opinion on what I can improve. Yeah, by all means, if you want some kind of feedback on Instagram, definitely send me a message. I've been doing that for the most part, on Instagram, on Facebook, not so much YouTube, because YouTube's videos. But thanks for skipping my question. Peace out. I don't think if I skipped your question, it wasn't intentional. But thank you for tuning in.
Next one.
Photo and video. Oh wait, Photography is a side job, not a hobby, but not full job. Okay. What camera are you using at the moment? I'm using the A7R2, and it has a slow buffer, but I don't mind it so much because the buffer is not too slow. Like what I mean by buffering is something that I learned this year, that if I take like 10 photos rapidly, then it'll kind of like it'll give it a little bit of a lag. So yeah, full-time hobby photography. Yeah, pretty much. But I do charge, so it's like side job. But yeah, the A7R2 does have a little bit of lag, but it's not too severe if you shoot pretty slowly. But I think if you are a rapid shooter, then something like the A6500 or the A7 II, that'd be better, because the large files of the A7R2 is what causes that little buffer. Do you use a light meter? I don't, but I never used one because with high-speed sync there was never a meter that could read the light with high-speed sync. But this year one came out. I think it was this year or last year. One came out, but it's like $600. So unless somebody wants to donate that to me, then I won't use it. I'll continue using, which is what I've been doing for a long time, which is metering by my eye. What's your favorite time of day to shoot? Golden hour is my absolute favorite. Love that. Love it. I mean, just when I'm not even shooting and I see the golden light, I'm like, I wish I had a shoot going on. What makes a photo professional? I only get 2 to 3 likes on my photos I post to your Facebook group. What differentiates my photos from a professional photo? Kazim, go ahead and send me a message on Facebook, and I'll help you out there, because that's something I want to talk about, because that deserves its own video on its own. It's something that I get asked pretty common, like maybe a couple times every week. So, can you do a shoot or tutorials with budget lenses for Sony? I've actually been using my Sony A65 or my Sony A6000 with 50mm lens to kind of get a feel of how that works. And I just saw a question about what's a good beginner one, a good camera, and the A6000 is a good beginner camera, especially if you want to shoot Sony. Bye Kimmy G. Yeah, Kimmy G. How do you do this live thing? Can you make a video about it? I'm not the best person to answer that.
Jason.
Jason Vong is probably, because I'm using just my phone, and oh man, the setup is just ridiculous. I'm using, like, if you want a quick visual, I have my toaster, and then I have a printer box on it, and then I have my phone on a tripod, and that's how I have it. So, oh my gosh. All right, bye Daniel. Let me see. California anytime soon. I do want to go to California because my friend Jason lives there, and Jason, that one camera guy, lives there. A lot of awesome people live in California, so I do want to visit there one of these days. But again, funds. I just spent money on airplane tickets and hotel tickets for New York. Oh my God, New York! I'm going to New York Comic Con, and I'm also going to Photo Plus. So yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. No. Okay, but yeah, I might be missing some questions, but these videos always end up being way too long than I mean to. So. I hope, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the video after the video is uploaded, and I'll answer there. But take care, guys. I'm like losing my voice. I should have drank a big bottle of water before this. So all right, take care, guys. I'll probably go live like maybe tomorrow, just to kind of catch up on questions I missed. But bye, guys, and see you in the next video. All right, there you go.